Today we're out doing one of the most popular off-road trails in Moab, Utah. It's called Hell's Revenge, and we are one of probably, I don't know, 300 people doing this trail today, which is probably a good thing because it's definitely a little bit more of a difficult trail than we typically do. But it's a beautiful day. I am certainly a little bit nervous, but I trust the Jeep and I trust Paul. So we're out here having a good time. When we first arrived in Sand Flats Recreation Area, we gathered with many other off-roaders in the parking lot to air down our tires before heading out on the trail. The trail is exciting right from the start, where you begin to traverse over a narrow slick rock fin. This will get your heart pumping right away.
Ooh-wee! Hell yeah. Easy peasy.
What do you think?
I think it's fun, so far at least.
After that, we began to drive across the slick rock, going up and down hills that range from 27 to 31 degrees, which is most likely the steepest hills we've ever driven, but it definitely gave us confidence to watch other vehicles easily drive up and down the hills before we were ready to take it on. Hell's Revenge is a famous slick rock trail in Moab, Utah, and it's part of Jeep's Badge of Honor trails. This trail is just under 8 miles and typically takes about 4 hours to complete. It's no surprise that it's such a famous trail with many exciting obstacles and incredible views everywhere you look. There are a few very famous obstacles on this trail, including Hell's Gate. This obstacle was optional and we did skip it, but we had to pull over to join the crowd watching Jeeps and other vehicles drive up this steep and narrow feature. Maybe next time we'll choose to give this one a try.
Wow, nicely done.
We're getting close to the end of the trail, and oh my goodness, what an adventure it has been. What'd you think, Paul?
Wild. Absolutely wild. The Dragon's Tail was the craziest.
Oh, I forget what the Dragon's Tail was. Oh, the steep.
Yeah, the straight down.
Yeah, my goodness. But it's been lots of fun and a great day out in Moab as usual. So we're making our way back to the trailhead now. We'll probably be there pretty soon. We continued on down the trail, but we weren't quite out of the woods just yet. We were soon greeted with some very rocky terrain that, in our opinion, was one of the more difficult parts of the drive.
I think if you come up to the right, you'll be totally fine. Yep.
After 4 hours of incredible off-road driving, we finally could say we completed the famous Hell's Revenge. It was so much fun and totally worth it. It's the next day now, and today we're out exploring in the Sal Mountains. There's a road called the Sal Loop that we've been wanting to check out since we came to Moab, but we wanted to wait until a little bit of the snow up here melted. You quickly climb from down in Moab in the desert up into these incredible mountains, and the view changes very quickly. You can see back behind me the beautiful view of Castle Valley. You can see Castleton Tower. It's really amazing to see the contrast between the desert and these snowy white peaks. So right now we're just driving on the Sal Loop road looking for a hike to go do a little bit of exploring. The Sal Loop Road is an incredible 60-mile drive that takes you from Moab's beautiful Red Rock Desert and climbs up into the snow-capped mountain peaks that you can often see peeking out in the background in Moab. There are incredible views throughout this entire drive.
I think we can find out what that road is down there.
Yeah.
That looks pretty clutch.
So after driving down the Sal Loop road, we spotted that dirt road, and of course we had to come check it out. So we ended up in this incredible spot to pull over, and Douglas, what are you crying about? You ready to get a move on it? So over here we have, I guess these are the Sal Mountains right behind me, right? So back there, you can see that. And then if we go around this way, we have the beautiful Castle Valley Desert. Man, what a spot. So we're gonna walk down the dirt road a little bit more and just take in these incredible views.
I'm gonna try and go right out there. We'll see about that though. So yesterday we did Hell's Revenge, and at the end, it wasn't like any of the videos we had ever watched. It was like real rock crawling. And we were coming down one of the last obstacles, and our back passenger side tire dropped down like a 4-foot tall ledge, I guess. And it dinged up our bumper and our rock sliders pretty bad. It's a good thing that we have them, because it probably would have tore off the rear bumper if we didn't.
Just some Hell's Revenge battle wounds.
That's right.
Just a little dent.
Yep.
That's okay.
This is all dinged up. That's all right though.
That's all right. That's why we got the Jeep.
That's right.
We didn't buy it to go drive on the highway. We bought it to go out and have some fun.
That's what we're doing today.
I feel like Moab is like no other place that we've ever visited, because you can be in the most incredible desert and then the scenery just changes within an hour, and you are in pine trees and it's so green and there's snow, and it's probably 20 degrees cooler up here today than it is in Moab. One of my favorite things from living in Colorado was when we'd be walking on a trail and you'd get this incredible whiff of the pine tree smell. And being in the desert for so long, I haven't smelled that in months. But I just got it, and oh my goodness, it smells so good. Definitely my favorite smell of all time.
This is what life's about, love. We just can't live without love. I know without a doubt, love, we're gonna figure it out.
We might as well go a little bit farther, huh?
Wow. Yeah, we could.
Let's go out there.
Look at that view.
Look at all those chickens.
Is this the spot or what? Wow.
Here, come on.
Amazing. Happy to be here?
Oh yeah.
Seeing these views together is just hard for your brain to comprehend. The desert, and then right behind us, we have those mountains. They just don't look like they go together at all, but it is so awesome. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy?
Hardest life of any life, Jack?
So hard. Hands down, I think this is one of the best views we've ever had. It's like pick your own adventure, but you pick your own view. You can either have the desert or the mountains back here. It's so, so, so cool. Oh, just a little baby. Just a little baby. I'm taking a nap under a tree, huh? Just woke up. What a great day.
Oh yeah.
This is our last weekend in Moab.
I know, what a way to end it.
Yeah. Be a little sad to leave, but we'll be back. Doug, don't eat that, buddy. Oh. It's too late. Such a cutie. We've had such a great Sunday enjoying this incredible view. Like I said, this is the first time we've ventured up into the Sal Mountains since we've been in Moab. And like I said also, this is our last week here. This is our last weekend day that we have. So hoping to get out for some more hikes this week before we head out. But yeah, what an amazing day. I didn't expect it to be so beautiful, but we really enjoyed it. So we're gonna head back to the car and head on home. So this was totally unplanned, but we're actually going to complete the entire Sal Loop mountain road, I think that's the official name of it, today, which is a 60-mile loop that takes you through the Sal Mountains, and then you exit into Castle Valley, which is pretty cool. We hiked back to the car and took our time taking in the incredible views. We're already thinking about when we can come back to Moab to explore more of the Sal Mountains. Somehow it's one of our last days in Moab, Utah. We're out here enjoying the nice weather, just playing some fetch by the river. Over the past few months, this place has become so special to us. We've really fallen in love with Moab. It's such an incredible place. I hope you've enjoyed watching our videos while we explore this area. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss where we head to next. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Say goodbye. Say see you next time.